Has your cat ever seemed like he was trying to comfort you when you were really sad? Or maybe your dog seems to get depressed if she misses her daily walk. That's because, according to Dr. Jaak Panksepp, animals do have emotions, and science is now backing up that claim. Of course, pet owners, I would argue, have known about this for thousands of years.
Darwin wrote a wonderful book on emotions and basically had no problem with the issue that animals have emotional feelings. Basically my interest in the area evolved from wanting to understand human emotions at a deep level, meaning neuroscience. And it was very clear to me half a century ago that we could not study our emotions in detail, whereas we could study the emotions of other animals in great detail, because ultimately it's a neuroscientific question. So we started a new field. It's called affective neuroscience.
And Dr. Panksepp says this new field tries to characterize the details of human emotions by studying animal emotions.
The main procedure we use, the reason we know that animals have inbuilt emotional processes, is that you can tickle the brain with very low current levels, things you can't even feel on the tip of your finger or the tip of your tongue. They're so low, but they activate neurons, and we can produce 7 emotional patterns. The animal can show what we call a seeking urge. They start to explore, they're sniffing, they're checking out the environment. Another emotion is fear, of course, like something is happening and they begin to run away and flee. Another emotion is anger or rage, we call it, where an animal attacks others. So those are 3 emotions, and we have 4 other emotions we can produce.
And studying those emotions has led scientists to the conclusion that the emotions animals feel, while not probably identical to humans, is more similar than you may ever think.
There can be an evolutionary relationship, since these animal emotions work in every animal that has been studied in this way, with deep brain stimulation, DBS. If all the other mammals have these systems, it would be very shocking if we don't. Because, of course, we've learned more about our anatomy, our physiology, our biological chemistry from studying other animals. So animal models have served their purpose for understanding ourselves. We have a mountain of evidence that these systems exist.
I have a feeling that most of us pet owners know that the evidence is abundantly clear every time we interact with our pets. I'm Steve Dale.